We are talking about the topic of the day. If it's not Barbie or Oppenheimer, it's AI. AI is getting into everything. AI is being a very useful tool, but AI is probably also the most tectonic thing to happen to our modern world in a very long time. Maybe it'll end up being the biggest thing to happen to our world. And with that, let's jump into our topic today, AI-enabled strategies in marketing, sales, and customer service. So you can unlock new opportunities for your business. You can outperform competitors, also attract talent. We are at a point here where the kind of people who are interested in AI are also the self-starters. And we're not talking about technical people here. We're talking about guys using ChatGPT or search engines like Perplexity or the new things coming out there, Private GPT or GPT for all, to build tools and copy and knowledge bases that they can use in their work. We cannot overestimate this. This is no longer a technology tool. This is a consumer grade tool that is being used by people to improve their professional and private lives. How do we take advantage of that?
Those of you that may ever do some studies in innovation or perhaps have delved into innovation will know that it's a social science, and that the best innovation comes from when people collaborate and speak to each other, share experiences, and come to joint understandings and agreements. The organization I represent, the CRM Team today, is an innovator in the area of customer experience. And with that backdrop, I'm going to talk a little bit about where does AI play a role here. And I hope you'll be able to see some of the parallels. We're going to have a look at some statistics and also a little bit of case studies. And so here is a massive role where AI can start to play in our businesses. It's about understanding what are the levers to accelerate activities that we do. Sales forecasting is an incredibly important function in a business. It helps us understand where this business is going forward. In its extremist sense, analysts, people that talk about your business's future performance and advise people whether to buy shares in the business, base it on a forecast. And so forecast is a very, very important tool in building trust with analysts as to where our business will close. So what do I mean by that? If we miss our forecast this year, the analyst goes, well, okay, you guys did okay, but you're forecasting to grow again. If you miss it again, they go, okay, and I guarantee at this point your share price is going down a little bit. And if you miss it again, they say, listen, you guys are unpredictable. A couple of the indicators of a business being unpredictable: you don't have a handle on your sales process, you don't know when people are going to buy, your operational processes are out of kilter, and probably your financing is not great either. And this drives down our share point. So that's why forecasting is important. How does AI help to get accurate with forecasting? Well, it interrogates the sales process. So it looks at what has a salesperson done, or what has the organization done in terms of a predetermined process. So it could start in marketing and say, how did we create the interest? Are there a couple of checkpoints that we went through to make sure this person's really interested, or they're just window shopping? And it goes through these checkpoints, interrogates it, and then scores your opportunity. And it may come back to you and say, listen, slow down. There's a couple of checkpoints that you've missed. Please go back and make sure that the customer has verified these, what we call verifiable outcomes. And so in doing that, it helps a salesperson be disciplined in sticking to a methodology, asking the right questions, getting the right answers, and being able to predict and forecast going forward. Creativity is a social science. You need to engage people. You need to work with people in order to be able to innovate. You need to share ideas and grow. Use AI to prevent you getting bogged down in those mundane tasks. Let the machines do that work.
My name is James Francis. I facilitated this webinar for you today, as I said, on the future of customer engagement, brought to you by the CRM Team and ITWeb. Please enjoy the rest of your week. Stay warm out there. Start playing with those tools out there, and we will see you soon. With that, thank you and goodbye.